Hi, I'm Luke Gross, aka Mr. Intensity. I'm a realtor with Records Results Real Estate here in Southwest Florida. And I work with a lot of buyers. And one of the questions I'm asked by a lot of my buyers is, how quickly can I repair my credit? So when I sit down with a buyer and we start going through the credit history, and I've already set them up with a mortgage broker, and they're really excited, right? They really want to get out there and own property. They don't want to pay rent anymore. They don't want to live with their relatives. They want to get a better life for themselves and their families. So really, the first step, if they've taken the first step, they started to find out where they stood with their credit, and now they're taking the steps to repair it, because today maybe they're not ready to buy, right? So working with a qualified mortgage broker, they should, and I have to stress this, if you're working with a mortgage broker who just says we can't finance you and then they're going to turn around and not work with you anymore, that is a bad mortgage broker. Do not work with that person anymore. Do not allow that circumstance to discourage you from trying to find a solution, because there's always a solution. You have to be confident enough to know that you can do this, and then you have to be willing to take some steps and maybe put in some work. Some of it might even be hard work for you, but you have to be willing to make a commitment to get your credit good so that you can own property. Because the benefit of owning a home, they're immense. You're not wasting money on rent. You get to deduct the taxes at the end of the year. You get all these financial benefits to owning your property, and it's yours. Nobody's going to take that property away from you. So it's really what you want to do. It's what you want to do for yourself and your family. So if you had to make a few sacrifices today in order to make that a reality tomorrow, of course you'd be willing to do that. I did it. My credit wasn't great, and I worked with a mortgage broker who I work with today, who helped me understand some of the things I had to do to get my credit better so that I could buy a home. And consequently, he and I, we work together all the time, because I know that when he works with a buyer, he's going to be working with them because he wants them to succeed, not just because he wants to make money. Those are things that I really want to stress here. So everybody's credit situation is a little bit different. So there's no real way to answer the question. The only thing I can tell you to do is sit down, find out where you stand with the credit, and then get good, solid advice as to what to do today, right now, in order to make that better so that you can buy a house tomorrow or as soon as possible. So do me a favor, click at the link at the bottom of the video, ask questions, make comments, and then stay tuned for more videos related to other questions that have been asked to me by buyers. Thank you.